Hello and welcome to what is basically another bad idea. So obviously last year I ate a very terrible pizza and what can I say? It was terrible. This year, kind of got to do the same thing again, but this time around I don't have anybody else to eat the pizza with me. Caleb is busy with his own life, getting his stuff in order. Abel is in Cancun because he's washed, and he just got swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna probably miss a few details, but last year, around December, I did my annual Thankmas stream where I raised money. This time around, I actually raised money for mental health and the mental health hotline, the crisis hotline, and we were able to raise $523, I believe. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I didn't think we'd get to $500. We were about halfway actually to the end goal, which was $1,000, and that was gonna actually be like a whole thing that I wanted to do. But here's the thing, right? I didn't think we'd raise that much money, so I put the pizza down pretty low compared to what it was before, and that's probably my fault. Now I'm gonna have to eat this pizza now. This time around, I think I'm gonna have to do it a little bit different. Try to see if I can get the employees over here at the beautiful Mod Pizza.
And for those of you who don't know and don't live in the greater Pacific Northwest, Mod Pizza is actually a pizza chain that, well, allows you to create your own pizza. It's kind of like Papa Murphy's, except not dog shit, because you don't have to take the pizza home and make it yourself.
By the way, to go on ahead and see if they could give me some of their least favorite pizza toppings. But also want to bring up a huge important thing. Obviously, take care of your mental health. Health is wealth. You know, mental health is a very serious issue. It is actually men's mental health awareness month as I'm recording this in like June. Yeah, just take care of yourself and try to make sure that whatever you do, you make sure you find your purpose in it. But yeah, that's enough yapping, I guess. Let's go ahead and go to that pizza place and make our delicious, disgusting death pizza.
And while I stood there in the parking lot, I actually decided to go ahead and call up a few of my friends to see what their least favorite pizza toppings were, and the results were fairly disappointing.
Let's get it,
I need to ask you an important question.
Yes.
What is your least favorite pizza topping?
I want to say anchovies, but I'm assuming is that basic?
Anchovies? I mean, I feel like that's a given. Not many people like anchovies.
I mean, no, I'll go basic. I'm not an olives kind of guy.
An olives kind of guy? Damn,
yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I'm indifferent to olives, but okay. That's word. All right, buddy. Well, enjoy the rest of your Cancun vacation. I will be in touch. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what's a good shout? Hold on. Let me call Christian, see what his least favorite pizza topping is. I don't know if he's gonna answer. Oh, he actually answered. Hello. Hello, buddy.
What's up?
I have an important question to ask you.
What's up?
What's your least favorite pizza topping?
Least favorite pizza topping?
Yeah. Abel said olives.
Is this for like a video or something?
This is for a video, yes.
Okay.
That's why I said it's important. I wouldn't just call you randomly and be like.
I'm not gonna lie. So two things came to my head, right? One of them is kind of basic.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say the other one instead because it makes me think of previous horror that you've been through. It. You got like some fish, like some sardines.
Oh,
like, you know,
man.
So something nasty. That's what I would want least on my pizza.
I don't like that anchovy stuff, bro. I don't like the anchovies.
Yeah, the anchovies, Squidward. Come on.
I You will see the aftermath of if I die, actually. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, buddy. What a bastard, man. He says anchovies right as Abel was like, I don't like anchovies. That's kind of basic. What? They're on a wavelength, bro. Ever since they spent that time in Florida together, they've been like this. They've been like that. It's hard to get Caleb on a good call. Huh?
Bro.
What's good, bro?
Play the voice message I just sent.
Play the voice. Okay, hold on. I got an important question to ask you.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite pizza topping, bro?
Anchovies.
What? Okay. Fair. What's your second least favorite though, please?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
I don't know if that's a pizza topping.
Bro just says the most two things that. Yo, do not be friends with Caleb. Do not be friends with Caleb if you're gonna be in public, because what the hell? Tomatoes, blood, tomato sauce, marinara. I don't know, bro. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get to that pizza. Bloody massacre. It's gonna be rancid. Doing good. Sometime around this time last year, I actually came in and I made probably the nastiest pizza I could probably have made for charity. This time I want everybody's opinions on what is their least favorite topping for a pizza.
And unsurprisingly, they were actually able to contribute a lot more than I actually asked them to do. There was one guy that is more than likely a psychopath. He was gleefully, in fact, actually putting the toppings on, as, the kind, beautiful woman in front of me was describing to me how, some people just get really outrageous stuff on their pizzas. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was like I was watching a work of art being made in front of me, except instead of a work of art, it was a terrible pizza. That's enough of that. Let me tell you what exactly they put on the pizza. Well, I'm not exactly sure myself. I'm pretty sure I know what it was on there. Definitely tomato sauce, blue cheese, anchovies for sure, a couple artichokes, which is actually insanity to me, and a shit ton of olives and rosemary, and I think a little bit more blue cheese. It was quite the concoction, actually. Definitely. And to add on to the whole anchovies thing, they actually had a new can of anchovies, a full tin of just anchovies that they put on there, and it was terrible because I saw how slimy they were right outside of the can. Anyways, I guess we're just gonna get to the point where I eat the pizza.
Okay, so are you for real? Okay. I've got the pizza. Actually, the people there, they were really nice. I don't know if you were able to catch most of that conversation because the camera eventually died, which was very unfortunate because I did actually have a very nice conversation with the people in there. One of the guys that was making the pizza, they were very excited. He was very excited to feed me my doom, my impending doom, and he literally he gave it to me for free. And he was like, "Nah, man, it's all good. Just because we're doing this for you, just because you're doing this for charity and all that. I sit here I watch all those streams a lot of the time." And I was like, "Dude, that's cool. That's what's up." So shout out to him. I didn't even get to get his name. But hey, man, appreciate you for hooking me up with the pizza, even if it's not my ideal pizza. Everything that you have done today, you have helped me out, fulfill my nightmares. So I appreciate you, sir, kind sir. Anyways, but it's been sitting in my car fermenting, and and it smells rancid. It smells like hepatitis. It smells like I'm gonna get tuberculosis or something. And last year I didn't get to. Here's what the pizza looks like. All right. There you go, see? But last year I didn't get to eat the whole pizza because it was so nasty. It was actually disgusting. I think I was gonna get a disease or something from it. This pizza was genuinely fermenting in this car. I don't know what came of it, but it started to clash with like the strawberry scent that I have in my car, and it was terrible. It was rotten. It was actually rancid, unironically rancid. Oh yeah, by the way, project-serenity.net to go ahead and get one of these hats. These nice little Serenity hats. Very nice, very fun. And you can even see how terrible my hair is right now. Anyways, okay, so I don't know what is all on here. There's like olives, anchovies. I think that's blue cheese, jalapenos. That's disgusting. Yo, why do I do this to myself? Sometimes you gotta just go for it too. That's the worst part. Okay. This is terrible. This is awful. It's the worst part. Like, it's the anticipation, man. You know, like it's there. Like, you know it's there. It's gonna be there. And it's just gonna destroy your intestines if you eat it. Oh, man. Oh, it's dripping like liquids. Oh, no. Okay, the more I think about it, the worse it's gonna get. I just gotta go for it, okay? Oh God, I don't want to do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I think I gotta get force fed or something, because like this is like Chinese water torture, but like worse, because you're getting tortured by the liquids of death. No, that's terrible. There's like 30 different things that are on there, and it all tastes awful. It all culminates into this terrible pasty goo that like I can't find any reason to enjoy it. And I'm sorry about the lighting, but I don't want this to be in the open sun. I don't want anybody to see what I'm doing to myself right now. I gotta keep it away from my taste buds though. I can't do it. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. I physically feel ill. I cannot do this. It's terrible. It's ghastly. It's actually, it's terrible. I can't do this, dude. Get away from me, you fucking bee. Get away. It's a fly. Dude, it's actually so disgusting flies are attracted to it. You know how terrible that is? I just gotta go ahead and do it. I hate it. Yeah, no. Next year, I'm doing spiciest pizza alive, because disgusting pizza is dead. I can't do this anymore. That's it. That's all for that, because I cannot eat an actual like whole pizza that it's terrible. It's rancid. It feels like I'm gonna get like AIDS or something from like how terrible this tastes. Yeah, I'm gonna go actually get some food. Next year, I'm doing a spicy pizza. I cannot do another disgusting, nasty pizza. This is like the third year in a row where I've almost died from eating this pizza. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed watching part of my suffering. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food. Hope you enjoyed. Love y'all. Bye! Okay, me and Abel, we're heading over into the Holiday Inn because there was a flipping restaurant that was recommended to us by Instagram algorithm. And I was like, yeah, this could be cool to go to. And I got rage baited basically. I called Abel earlier. I was like, Abel, can you believe this? Can you believe this? We gotta go to the Holiday Inn.
There's no way it's not open to the public, bro.
This reminds me of a time when me and Abel went to Denny's thinking we were gonna get sandwiches, like real proper grilled sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
Not realizing it was a offshoot of Denny's, and you had to like order on DoorDash. I went inside myself and I confirmed that there are menus for such things.
It's a good sign. Menus.
Beautiful commentary there by Mr. Ableton. Yes, there are menus. Anyways, we decided to go inside and order.
They got that. It was all a dream.
Wait, what? Oh, they got that.
It was all a dream.
That's crazy. Dr. Remix? Dr. Remix. Who's Dr. Remix? The guy like Smash Burgers.
Definitely gonna smash burger. I don't know the last time I had one.
And while I was a little bit angry about the fact that we had to go into a Holiday Inn in order to actually, dine inside of this fine establishment, I thought all the selections were actually quite good. There were smash burgers, there were actually chicken strips, there was even a, 5-level spicy burger that we could have tried, which I might try next time we have a charity stream on the channel.
Ooh, $16 for wings and fries? That's cheaper than everywhere else.
I'm gonna get chicken tenders, bro.
Oh, that looks good. Not gonna lie.
We might have to save this spot.
We might have to come back.
Sounds kind of good,
Look at the responsible adult Abel. You
What?
about to order a flippin' alcoholic drink. You just drove here.
Hey, bro. This ain't enough to get me. I have good options, bro.
I can't be eating hot stuff though.
I know you.
Man like me, I can't do that. Keep in mind, Abel drove here.
Bro, I'll be fine.
Next time I see you, you're gonna be drunk in a bar. There goes the video ideas for us adventuring around Washington.
I mean, the funniest cut. Imagine you go to a bar. I'm just there, hammered. Just down in the dump site.
You could tell though that this place used to be a proper restaurant before the monstrous COVID hit. Before COVID hit. Thank you. This is the American lifestyle,
Yeah, man.
Just go to a random diner, eat some good old burger.
Oh, yeah. It was lovely.
Consume alcohol,
The American dream. That is great, though.
And yes, Abel is absolutely correct. This was great. The food, the waiting staff, it was just actually very surprising. And honestly, that's something I didn't expect to say about a diner that is in a, Holiday Inn, a hotel basically, a hotel chain. And honestly, I'd come back here again. The entire experience was probably a solid 10. The food was spectacular. The fries, crispy, crunchy, well seasoned. The burger, there was a sauce that they put on the burger that I need to ask about next time I go there, because if I never get that sauce again, I think I might die. But while we're eating and being big back in this clip that you see of us just chilling, me and Abel actually just get down to brass tacks, talking about our friend Caleb, who actually got engaged recently. So congratulations to my brother in Christ. But yeah, it basically leads us down to me asking this.
Who's getting engaged next?
Shoot. I say Azrael. I want to say Christian, but
Oh yeah, I see that on there.
I feel like he's the kind of guy to either not believe in marriage or wait an extremely long time.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say something terribly slanderous about his life for a second there.
No.
He would, but he's too busy snorting CBD gummies and hanging out on the beach at 1 a.m.
No. Or who's your choice and why?
Weirdly enough, I see you getting engaged next, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Prediction time. You find someone at the end of this year.
I hope, bro.
If there's anybody out there, Abel, you can hit him in his business email.
I'll lose weight, I promise. I know I'm big right now.
Me and Ableton just finished our eats session, our big boy session.
Our big boy session, I almost died in there. A lot of coughing.
That's right. Yeah, no. Bill out of nowhere gets a convict fit from hell. And I couldn't do anything but just laugh at him. Because
It wouldn't stop.
it looked like the third coming of COVID. I couldn't believe what I was looking at.
I'm all good though.
Yeah?
I think it's probably gonna start again.
What would you rate our stay at the Holiday Inn?
Like 8.5.
8.5?
It would be higher if the drink was a little better. Of that nasty beer, bro.
your beer and mango concoction. Anyways, I suppose that'll be it for today's chapter of life, I guess.
I guess I don't know what we're doing next, by the way. There's no bank to be robbed.
Shooting
I don't know. We're probably gonna like make out or something. I don't know.
shooting 7 people at a local mall.
Oh, no, this ain't South Center. Sorry.
It's funny how falling feels like flying for a little bit. Cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running.